boy, oh boy, oh boy. Teenagers these days. Oh, greetings everybody. Oh, that's too close. That's up close and personal. Did I give my lips too freely? Not me, but she sure did. Little Missy, your lips are redder than a chicken's ass at pokeberry time. Teenage Romances, number 9, from 1950. Matt Baker cover. And he also penciled 3 stories inside the book. You know, this is a hilarious cover. Obviously, you'll see that. Hilarious cover. Very hard to find. When I find a cover that I really like and I think it's funny, it's kind of an oddball cover. Humorous. Well, I like to go to my local FedEx and blow up the cover and make a poster out of it like this. Then I add my own notes on the bottom. Sorry for the glare. And then I put them in a cheap little poster that I get from a U.S. poster company. This thing cost, I think, cost me $5. This 11 by 17. It hang on the wall. Great moogly googly. Well, I'm at it. I might as well eat some racist candy. Well, it doesn't go too good with beer. No offense to any Asian people. Wouldn't surprise me if they got demonstrated against and boycotted. Change the name of that candy. It's not politically correct. Oh, look here. This cover. This is Grimm Tales of Terror #1, but this is a rare variant cover. I was lucky to get it for the price that I did. It's under $100, but do you know that this thing is going on eBay for like $200? It just came out a couple months ago, July. And it's, you know, I mean, I don't know. I can't see paying $200 for a variant cover that's, I mean, even though I wanted it pretty badly, I wouldn't pay, you know, $200 for anything like that. But I got a couple of, excuse me for rubbing my nose like that. It's itching. I want to do some unboxings. A couple of unboxings. I got some stuff in the mail. Oh, this here too I got actually. I'll start with this. This came from Amazon actually, and these are some CDs, music CDs I've been waiting for, and there it is. And you know, let me show you what I got. I got Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I love my 60s music, man. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Best of. And I got the Moo Moos and the Popos. I mean the Mamas and the Papas, the greatest hits. I mean I got all these on LPs originally, but I want to get them on CDs. This I've been looking for a long time. I had one mishap after another over the years. I couldn't remember the name of the song exactly, and then I wasn't sure who the artist was exactly, and then I just forgot about it. Didn't look for it anymore, and then it was on my mind the last few weeks again. So I said, damn it, man, why can't I find out the name of that song? So I never tried YouTube, so I tried YouTube. You know, and I Googled a couple of different names of this particular song on here by Sandy Posey. It's called, I think it's called The Boy I Love. The Boy I Love. And I was always looking for like Patti Page, The Boys Night Out. And I could never, and then she did a record called The Mercury Years. And on that album, I'm talking about Patti Page now, on that album she had a song called The Boys Night Out, and that's what I thought was the song, but that hasn't been available for a long, long time, so I forgot about it again. And then I decided to try it on YouTube, and I tried thinking to myself, maybe I got the name wrong, and so I tried some different names. Maybe it's The Boys Night Out from Sandy Posey, and then I found Sandy Posey on YouTube with a song called The Boy I Love, and I said, holy crap, I think that must be it. So I clicked on there, and it happens to be that is the song. And the guy that was uploaded, he has a music channel. His name is, what was his name? Tom Smith. And he happens to be a subscriber, one of my subscribers. And man, I couldn't believe it. I was after that song for so many years, and I had, you know, just been messed up with who the artist was and exactly what the name of the song was. But what a great song, The Boy I Love. That used to be on the jukebox of a tavern that my brother used to own back in the early 70s, back in 71 and 72. And I think the song itself came out around 67, but it stayed on the jukebox that long because it was that popular. So I want to leave a link for Tom Smith, his channel, in the description box, because he uploaded that. He's got, I think, a few different music channels, and one channel, this particular one, I think it's just under his name, Tom Smith. He has a lot of great music on there from the 60s, and I just found it by accident, and he happens to be a subscriber by coincidence, you know, and I'm glad that he uploaded these songs, man. I would have been looking even for another few years, because I just couldn't put it together until I heard the song on his music channel. Anyway, Tom Smith. So I'm finally glad I got that. That music in the background, oh, is that annoying. It's by this group right here. Tanzan. This is DJ. He works at Dark Tower Comics, and he's got a band with these guys. And they do the heavy metal stuff like this, and he gave me a couple of these CDs, so I decided I'm going to play it, you know. I'm not really that big of a fan of heavy metal at all, but Chris Burnham, you know, the artist Chris Burnham, did Batman and other stuff. He did the cover for the CD for these guys. Isn't that nice? He did that for them without charging them. Nice guy, Chris Burnham. With Chris Burnham, he did the cover for that. And what else I got? I need some bush. Oh man, what have I got here? Oh, unboxing there. Oh, I got this from Amazon, by the way. After I found the song, by Sandy Posey on Tom Smith's music channel. I went to Amazon and they had it. The very best of Sandy Posey, the MGM recordings. Great music, man. Now, I already opened this, and I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna do an unboxing because the guy sent it, and it was, you know, sent so perfect. You know, it was oversized box. There's only 2 comics in here. Got them in the box between 2 heavy pieces of cardboard, and they were taped to the cardboard in the middle like this on all 4 sides. I already undid that. And cardboard is pretty sturdy. Sturdy box. And I'm happy that the guy sent them in an oversized, little bit of an oversized box, but not too bad. Solid packaging, man, from eBay. The guy's name is here. That's his name. Edie's Entertainment. Or Ides Entertainment. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but now I didn't do anything else. I didn't he's got them in a plastic bag. I didn't take them out of it yet, but I think I know what this is. Of course I know what it is. I don't have to think, I know. Now I hope that the books are okay. That looks about right. Oh yeah. Take them out of the bag. And here we are. Oh, what a great cover. This is excuse me, I gotta itch my head. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. This is Fight, I almost said Crime Suspense. This is Fight Against Crime number 16. It's from 1952 or 1953. Nothing on the back. Wow, this is pretty nice. Nice condition. 1950, where is it? 1953. Pretty nice shape. And, oh yeah, I'm happy with this. There you can see the pages are kind of nice and supple, or cream. Maybe towards off-white cream. Towards off-white. This is what these are. One of those comics that influenced the Senate investigation into juvenile delinquency, comic books and juvenile delinquency, crime comics and horror comics. And even though it's a crime comic, they couldn't pass up putting horror on the title, you know, horror and suspense, fight against crime. Look at this. I love this cover, man. What does she say there? So long, stupid. This fire will get rid of your body and I'll be free. So long, stupid. Oh, what a mean woman. And let's see, this thing has art in here. There's a story in here with Ross Andrew, who you probably all know. He did a nice long run on Spider-Man during the 1970s. In the middle 70s, I think he did from 73, somewhere around there, 74. He did for like 5 or 6 years. He did a whole run. He was doing all the art on Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. Ross Andrew. And then There's another story in here that was penciled by um, Doug Wildey. Doug Wildey is mostly known for his Western stuff. I think he did a lot of Western stuff, and he created a cartoon series for Hanna-Barbera, Johnny Quest, and he did stuff for Atlas in the 1950s before it became Marvel. And one of the things he did, Doug Wildey, what did he do? One of the kid comics, Two Gun Kid, no, Outlaw Kid, Western Kid, Kid Colt. Oh hell, I don't even know. Oh wait a minute, the Rawhide Kid. Wait a minute. Outlaw Kid. I knew I had a note somewhere. So yeah, Doug Wildey did that. I don't know who did the cover on this. I'll have to research to find out who the cover artist is. But here, this is something that I've been wanting to get for a very long time. Space Adventures #1. Let me take this out of the Mylar there because it's whew, I'm gonna have to change the oh, I can smell that puppy. This is a beautiful cover, man. Worked by Al Fago. Al Fago. And no, Timmy, it's not El Fago. Timmy likes to call Quasar Queerzar. And I'm sure if he's watching this, if he hears the name El Fago, he'll probably say El Fago. And by the way, Timmy is a friend of mine. He's gay, so, you know, that's okay for him to make fun of. But Al Fago, look at that beautiful cover. Man, I've been wanting this for a long time, but the prices are so high. I had to get a lower grade copy. It's missing something, a little piece up there on the cover, you know, but it's not bad looking. I have to say it's at least still in very good. The pages are still supple. Al Fago, you know what he did? I think he might have started out with the Fleischer animation studios because in the 30s, because I know he did Gulliver's Travels, the great theatrical release for Gulliver's Travels, and one of my favorite all-time Fleischer cartoons is Mr. Bug Goes to Town. That was Al Fago. And Al Fago also did a lot of the great funny animal comics, but he was very well known for his, you know, rich colors. You know, I mean, the colors on they just burst. His comic book covers just burst with beautiful and rich colors. And he did some stuff for EC. Used to have a oh god, I can't remember the name of the damn thing now. I can't remember. They had a funny animal comic. Oh wait a minute. You know what? I have I'm gonna go back there and get it. Excuse me. I got one that's graded. Al Fago. I'll be right back. I'm going to get Al Fago. I'll be right back. This is it. It's called Animal Fables. That's the series that EC had out in the this is probably from 1940s. This is from 1947. This is before William Gaines, I think, took over. I think this is still Max Gaines, who died in a boating accident. I think I can't remember what year it was, but this is an Alfago cover. And take a look at that character on the cover there. It's called the Firefly. But I mean, it's just beautiful. You know, rich, bold colors, and you know, this is something that would have attracted a lot of kids to the comics. And the reason I'm mentioning Firefly, Timely Comics. Oh, you know what? Alfago, who drew this cover for EC, used to, for a time, was editor at Timely. He took over for Stan Lee when Stan Lee went into the Army sometime in the mid-1940s. Stan Lee was in there for a couple of years in the Army and stuff, and then Alfago was his hand-picked replacement, you know, so they made an arrangement so when he comes back, if he comes back, and he did come back, of course, that you know, he still, as Stan Lee, would be back at his regular job as editor of Timely Comics, but Alfago took over for Stan Lee for at least 2 years, maybe it was 3 years, I'm not sure. But he did a great job. He kept the company going and everything. He did an amazing job, you know, as editor. So Stan Lee was very lucky to have had him and picked him. Very fortunate. And this Firefly, you know what? Oh man, this is one of those things I'm not ready. Holy crap, I don't have everything ready what I'm supposed to have ready. But I want to show you something from EC Comics. The reason why this character, the Firefly, used to be all red flames, but they were sued by Timely. Let's see here. I think it's in. Oh, for Christ's sake! I got 3 of these boxes of EC Comics. Yep, this is A. All right, these are the 3. Here they are. This is what I'm looking for. Right there in the front, under A. Now, these are pretty low grade, actually. Here's another copy of that, what I just showed you. Animal Fables number 7. It's from 1947. Pretty low grade. But Freddy Firefly. Well, here's the first issue. Animal Fables number 1. It's lower grade. They're hard to find. And then here's Animal Fables number 4. Take a look at that character. The way he bursts through there, it kind of reminds you of the Human Torch. You know, well, it's so much like the Human Torch that Timely threatened them. You don't change that character, you're going to get sued. We're going to go to court. So, EC, by, I think, issue 6 or 7, I'm not sure which one it was, it could have been this one, changed Freddy the Firefly from this to this. That was because Timely had threatened them. Those companies are always, everybody's always suing each other or threatening lawsuits. Unbelievable. I put that back. I just wanted to show that to you. I just thought about that, you know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting up, walking around and stuff during the video. But, you know, it was one of these situations where I'm not quite knowing what I'm doing. Oh, that's a good beer. You guys must be wondering, man, I must be crazy. Drinking beer, I got all these comics in front of me. All I gotta do is spill it. Don't say that, man. Especially an exposed one like this. El Fago. Space Adventures #1. It's a Charlton comic. I think it's a Charlton comic, isn't it? Yes, of course. Or at least it was taken over by Charlton. No, it is Charlton already. 1952. Oh, great comic, man. Great comic. I just noticed something else, though, on this. I think he might have mentioned that in the description, too. There's a little color touch right there on the guy's leg. See the little spot right there? Where my finger is? Looks like a little color touch. I just love what she says right there. So long, stupid. I'm gonna light him on fire. Crap. Oh my lord, no wonder there was a comics code instituted, man. It's like they shot themselves in the foot, man. They're killing themselves. Stuff like that. How did that make it past the comics code, for crying out loud? Do anything to hold dick. Let's see what else is here. Oh, look at all my hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I bought? Look at this hat. I'm going to show you the original price tag. It's Kohl's. Can you see that? What it says there? Come on, stupid camera. 30 bucks it says. I got it at a dollar store for $4.99. So I bought 2 of them right away. And then he had these there. These hats, which were Kohl's at $20 at Kohl's. He was selling them for 2 bucks. For $2. So I figure, well, hey, they ain't, you know, I don't like to wear expensive hats anyway. I'm not, you know, you get sweat on them, whatever, in the summertime, you know, and then they get ruined, and that, you know, for a sort of low price like that, I'll buy them and then just replace them again. But I pick them up whenever I find them, especially at that price. 2 bucks? Whoa. And besides, I need a lot of hats because I'm getting bald. You know, I hardly got any hair left. Oh, this is already on Grim Tales of Terror. That was #1. It's already on #3. But man, I mean, you know, 200 bucks for this that's freaking crazy. You probably think I'm nuts because I paid like I paid 75 bucks for it. $75 for it. But I'm glad I got it because, you know, I haven't seen it. When you look on eBay, you can't find anything for under like 150 on this. Anyway, next box here. That's a big one. But look at the size of that box. You know what's in here? One comic book. One comic. This is from my comic shop, from Lone Star Comics. The Texas State with Rowdy Yard Dowdy, the great legend. I started unboxing this and then I decided to do a video because I just want to show you the way things should be packaged when you buy something from, you know, when you're spending a few bucks. What happened? Did I just lose myself? I couldn't find, I think I moved my mouse and I couldn't see myself anymore. Anyway, so you see that? Got a lot of popcorn in there, which I don't necessarily like. And here's the comic. It's in another box. A box full of popcorn. And another box that actually held a comic right here. Price I paid for this comic book? Can't see it. Damn camera. I thought I had bought a better camera. Anyway, 56 bucks. And this is it. CGC graded 9.8. You're wondering what the hell is that? This is Justice League 193, and it has the true origin, the real origin, the origin that was used in regular DC continuity of the Red Tornado. And it also has the first appearance of the All-Star Squadron in the form of a 16-page comic book. All-Star Squadron's first appearance. Justice League, number 193, 9.8. I only paid 56 bucks for it. I have copies of this already, but not graded. When I saw this thing was available from them for $56 and 9.8, I just jumped on it. Yeah. What else do we got here? Oh, well, that's pretty cool. And I love the way that they packed that, man. You know, it couldn't get damaged if somebody wanted to damage it. Well, I mean, somebody could find a way, but you know. And this guy too, he sent them pretty nicely packaged. So I don't mind giving his name again. That's exactly how he looks on eBay. EIDES, and then there's a / and entertainment. Well then, let's see here. Outlaw Kid, Rawhide Kid, Kid Cold Outlaw. What else did they have there? Two Gun Kid, the Rawhide Kid, the Western Kid, Dakota Kid. Oh my. That'd be funny, you know, if all those guys got together and... Well, no, never mind. Oh! Remember a couple of videos ago I talked about I was over at this mini Comic Con over here in the area at the Eisenhower Library out in was it Howard Heights? Yeah, Howard Heights. And thanks to my buddy Leo, I was able to get this because I ran out of cash. He gave me some cash, and I was able to buy this. It was only $3, but you know I bought a bunch of other stuff too, and I just ran out of cash, so I got that for $3. This was a premium. At least yeah, some of these little mini comics were actually sold in the candy stores. This one, I think this one may have been sold in the candy stores. I'm not 100% sure, but see the back cover of this has got Captain Marvel on there, Captain Marvel Adventures. It's got damage to it. That's why it was only $3. You know, there was something stuck to the back, but the reason why I wanted to get it is because I mentioned a few videos ago that I had a copy of that was a higher grade. I didn't know where it was. It's probably going to take me a year to find it, but one of those situations where actually it didn't take me a year. It only took me a few weeks, and I kind of found it by accident. But this is my copy that I had of that same mini comic. Nice high grade. This is the other one that I had that I bought for $3. I don't remember what I paid for this originally, but look at the back of that one. It's got the stamp. It's got the war stamp on it. And I had never seen one like this with that kind of with that back cover on it. It's kind of a variant, so I'm just trying to think if these were the premiums that were sent out. By that, what's that company's name again? It was a book publisher. Samuel Lowe was the publisher, and these were black and white with red in there, you know. And what this is, it reprints the original. Actually, this came out before the first issue of Ibis the Invincible. This actually predates the first regular comic book of Ibis the Invincible by, I think, a few months. And it tells the origin. So that is curious. I don't know. I don't know why that has the war stamp on it, the war bond stamp, and then this one has the Captain Marvel on the back, advertisement for Captain Marvel Adventures. I just never saw that before, so who knows? I know that some of them were given away as premiums, some of them were sold in candy stores as well as stole. Probably a kid stole somebody's stuff. But I always thought that they were all the same. They all had a back like this, and you know, like that. And some of them were given away as premiums by the Lowe book publishing company, and you know, books. They did a lot of children's books, that company, and I think one of the things that they like to do to promote, you know, their children's book was put, you know, mini comics in their inside their children's books as an enticement. course, kids were probably more interested in Captain Marvel and Ibis the Invincible, and you know what else? They had Bullet Man was in these little mini comics, and what have you. Oh yeah, I'm glad I found that there. I gotta research that, but I don't think that nobody knows. I don't think there's that much information available on it. So if anybody really knows anything more than I do about this, because I just don't know why they had the two different covers on the back. So that's that. And I'm gonna have myself another bear here. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna be working this weekend. It's too bad. I gotta do some stuff in my other house. Man, they got not far down Lincoln Avenue. They got an Oktoberfest. There's a Pumpkin Fest. Pumpkin Fest. They're both on the same day. Pumpkin and Beer Fest at Lincoln and Irving Park. And then Oktoberfest at Lincoln and Southport. Or Lincoln and no, Lincoln and Southport, yeah. By Wellington, I'm pretty sure. That's St. Alphonsus, yeah, by Wellington. Both this coming Saturday. And the Oktoberfest will also be on Sunday as well. So who knows? You can go to the Pumpkin Fest, Beer Fest on Saturday, and go to the Oktoberfest on Sunday, or go to both on Saturday and get loaded. Oh brother. Okay, well that's it. I got enough of that now. Got a ways on. Get in there. Great googly googly. Okay, so I guess oh, I'm gonna play this later on. Sandy Posey, Pocket Full of Posies. I'll probably be uploading something in a few days. I got more packages coming, and I got you know a lot of comics to show. Man, I had a bunch up here. I haven't even started on it yet, man. And they just keep piling up. Woo-hoo! Hey, no, that's not right. No, I want to have to show something else. Oh, this Playboy calendar. This is from 19. This is a Playboy desk calendar from 19, I think 68. If anybody's interested, before I put it up on, I might put it up on eBay. I don't know if anybody collects Playboy magazines, but it's kind of hard to find 1968 Playboy calendar. I have no idea what it's probably worth. Maybe it's only worth 20 bucks. I don't know. I have no idea. My brother used to have a key to the Playboy Club, and he got this, and he just kept it, never using it. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching, and till next time, be well.